Alright guys, so day one of practice, pre-fishing, whatever you want to call it, here in Hopedale, Louisiana, leaving the hotel room. A little bit of a later start this morning. I was up late working on the video that is now uploaded from us coming down yesterday. So that's up. Go watch that one if you haven't watched that one yet before you watch this one. We're about to hop in the truck and go down there and catch some fish. So with the magic of editing, the next thing you're about to see is the boat going in the water. Alright guys, we got the boat in the water and just waiting on Dad. He's parking the truck. Boat ramp is super busy this morning. Saw a few tournament boats, no one I really recognized. Probably guys from other areas. But the usual people that we hang out with and talk to are here. They're either at home waiting to see what this hurricane does, or they're not coming for family reasons. So it's going to be a little different. We're not going to have the normal group of guys that we're hanging out with here in this tournament, at least for most of our trip. Maybe at the very end they might slide down and fish, but so far just me and Dad, which isn't gonna be bad. It's gonna really let us focus on finding good fish and doing YouTube stuff, no distractions. So like I said, we're in the water and we're just waiting to pick up Dad, and then we're gonna go catch some fish. I will see y'all on the chesty in a minute, and we'll be fishing. Yeah, there's a bunch right here. I said, yeah, there's a bunch right here. I said, yes, there was multiple right here. Hold on. I'll turn to the left.
Is he going down the bank?
No, he's coming out. Hold on. Don't just throw to throw. There's two right here that I'm throwing at, and there's another one a lot closer to us. This one here is a good one. That one was a good one.
Well, nobody spooked him. To the right of you. Right there.
There's another one in front of him. Yeah. Alright, so of course, right when we finally see some fish, GoPro dives right as I cast. And he ain't that long. His buddy was with him, a lot better. But he's fat. And it's a redfish, so.
Hold on.
We're a little bit ahead of ourselves here. 6-pounder, and he's really short, so there's the right size fish. He's got the right tail on him. We're gonna go ahead and let him go. But of course, right as we see two good ones coming down the bank, the GoPro dies. Dude, I ripped him out of the water. These fish aren't feeding super aggressively. There was two. I saw that fish first, and then I realized there was another one in front of him. The one in front of him was a little bit better. And the first one really didn't want to eat. That second one, he finally ate after a couple casts on him. They're not feeding super hard, like I said. We've made some other casts at some fish at our first spot we checked. And they'll probably eat it if you... Well, I'm just going.
I know, I didn't want to throw it away.
They probably would have ate it if I would have made a little better cast, but they're not super aggressively eating. But I think there's been a lot of crazy weather down here. I think that's probably got them all changed up. There's a lot of high pressure on us right now. It's probably got the fish not wanting to feed as much, but I knew I saw one. I don't know.
Smash hook smash.
It's a little guy. You got it?
Mm-hmm. Not as cool as you think.
Yeah, it is. Hydration is key.
Better.
Look at that. Bounce off floor laying on the seat.
Very impressive.
We're gonna see some good fish in here. I can almost taste it.
It's a lot more fun guiding now that the bridge is working out. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
You ever catch a measure fish?
We've got some that are a little close, like 28s and stuff, but
You ever measure to really see?
no, but I'm just guessing. That's gotta be one right there. It is.
Somewhere off.
Yeah, should be. That was not the fish I was
That
looking
was a
at.
bigger fish. I saw that fish there.
That was certainly not the fish I was looking at. But I saw that fish from a long way away.
I saw it. It was a good fish. It was a really decent looking. It looked like a toad, really.
See you, bud.
See if you can nose dive in. Good Lord. Good God.
Oh, you gotta be quicker than that. All right, back in the truck. Now I look really light. I went from like,
Put it in the steering wheel.
oh, there we go. There, yeah, man. All right, got done on the water. As you can see, we're back in the truck. Found some good-looking fish. We never got a good bite. The fish really did not want to feed for us today. I don't know if that was the same for everybody or just us, but they would be locked on the bottom. They weren't really showing themselves. And the ones we did see just really didn't want to eat. We caught some smaller ones, but the bigger fish didn't really want to bite. So we saw some good fish, though. We got an idea. And here's our updated hurricane situation. So if we can get it to focus on, there we go. Yeah, so we're right there where that blue dot is, and we got not one, but two hurricanes coming at us. Oh, we're low battery.
So we're in the double cone of uncertainty.
You're low battery. So yeah, we got two hurricanes coming right at us, as you can see, even though I think we got it a minute ago. Yeah. We're right there in the blue dot. There's not one, but two hurricanes. Supposed to be coming right at us. So what that means for us, we don't know. That seems to be kind of what people are thinking they're going to do, but that's also a huge change from what they said this morning. So it's changing every day. So we're going to at least give it one more day to see what they're doing, and then maybe roll out Monday because that's when they have the first one coming. So it looks like there's going to be one hurricane, and then as soon as that one clears out, there's going to be another one right behind it as of now. So we're going to have like two hurricanes back to back, which is extremely unlucky. So if that tells you anything about what it's like tournament fishing, there are things you can't prepare for. You can't prepare for the weather, and you much less cannot prepare for two hurricanes back to back. And like I said, saw some decent fish today. Didn't get any good bites, but we got to look at some, and we'll just see. It's kind of discouraging because even if we found really good fish today, once you have two hurricanes roll right here back to back, who knows what the fish can be doing. So it's almost like, what's the point of looking? But you never know. We might stumble across something special, but we'll see. A lot of cones of uncertainty right now.
Well, all these guys that live here don't seem to be too worried about it, because none of them are acting like they need to do anything.
I don't know if you've been seeing a lot of people take their boats out of the water.
Have you?
There's one right there.
That's true.
And that guy back there was getting his duck boat out of the water.
Yeah, I saw that big truck coming to pull, I guess, pull them out.
They're getting on it. We'll have to see. Who knows?
All right.
Alright, so way back there, I was trying to get it, we were on the phone. There's the floodgate way back there, you can barely see it. That's no good to be on that side of the gate. So everybody that has their boats and RVs on that side of the gate has brought them on this side of the gate. And it's probably been almost a mile now of just boats and RVs, and they're still pulling them out. So I guess if you're on this side of the gate, you're good as long as the gate does its job. But you don't want to be on the other side. Alright, so we're back at the hotel. Had about a 25-minute ride back here from the water, and kind of had a moment to talk and discuss what we want to do. And I think as of now, the game plan is wait till tomorrow morning, see if everything they're saying holds true, because apparently they're gonna have some pretty bad storm surge. They're saying, I mean, given the fact that we're already like at sea level here, you get 2 hurricanes on top of each other, it could be a lot of water. So I think our plan is, if everything stays like it is now with the forecast, we're gonna load on up, roll back home tomorrow. If everything clears through and the tournament goes on Saturday, we're gonna right back over here and give it a day or two to look, and then fish. Just because everything's gonna change with all that water and everything, and the fish aren't gonna be where they were, so it doesn't really do us a whole lot to look now. The updates have been changing pretty frequently. As a matter of fact, like today's been the first day where they kind of stayed the same, and that's keeping them coming right here. So we just have 2 hurricanes coming here now instead of 1. So as long as nothing changes, then tomorrow we're gonna load up, roll on home, spend some time at home. If the tournament happens, we're gonna come right back here and fish. If it doesn't happen, then we'll be back here for the World Series next month. So hopefully, ideally, these hurricanes go somewhere else. You don't want anybody to have to go through a hurricane, but ideally they won't come here, and then we can just stay and fish. Second best scenario is they're not that bad. Tournament happens, we come back, we fish, we win, yay. But everything's got to go perfect for that to happen. So we're not going to be dumb, and we're not going to sit here in a hurricane when right over there we're already like 3 feet above sea level right here. So you don't really want to be in all that. So we're just gonna see what happens, but there is a chance that today was our only day fishing, so we'll see. Either way, it's crazy having to try and piece together a plan, and you know, have a hurricane coming here, then there, and then all over, then 2 hurricanes coming at you. It's definitely a new experience for us, so we'll have to see. What do you think, Jim Cantori?
Well, let me tell you what I think. I think that wherever we go, these storms look like they're going to follow us, because it was supposed to go where we at home, we come over here, now they're coming over here.
So might do the people of South Louisiana a justice and drive to like Mexico or something. Not that people in Mexico need a hurricane either. I'm just kidding. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe right now. And look forward to seeing you on the next one. And bye.